All right, ladies and gentlemen, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Authentic Media. So, Nexi conversion, that is a Ruby conversion to Nexi, is currently live for those of us that participated in this Nezra airdrop. So, if you know you participated in this Nezra airdrop, kindly pay close attention in this video because I'll be showing you how to convert your Ruby to the very Nexi token that will be listed. So, if you take a look at their screen right here, they've made series of tweets right here. This first one says, "Quick update: millions of Nexi have been claimed within the last hour. Wow, Nexi will be transferred to your DIPE trading wallet for every airdrop account at upper right corner. After TGE, no external wallet address necessary. Please read terms and conditions. Only airdrop Ruby is eligible for conversion. Bonus Ruby rewards are excluded. The conversion process is designed to maintain fairness." Again, thank you for your support. All right, so what this post is trying to say is that millions of Nexi has already been converted as at the time of recording this video. And now you don't need any external wallet address. For those of you guys asking me if I have connected my wallet address, you don't need any external wallet address. Once you just connect your Google account, automatically an address will be there for you. You already have an account for yourself, all right? So, and now they are letting us know that you are going to be getting your token after TGA, all right? I think they say 1 hour or thereabout. So, okay, yeah, you have been claimed within the, okay, yeah. You are going to be getting your main Nexi token in that wallet, and from there, you can be able to send it out to any exchange where you want to sell, all right? But that is going to be after the listing, okay? So what else do they say? And there is only a drop token that will be eligible for the conversion. So if you get anything from gift, it doesn't count. So this next post wants on to say, Nexi will be transferred to your Nezra DIPE trading wallet, upper right corner, even if you mistakenly enter your external wallet address. Even if you mistakenly entered your external wallet address elsewhere, all non-airdrop Ruby will be able to exchange for Nexi at our Nezra DIPE per launch thereabout. So this particular post, I think, I don't really know, maybe anybody entered any external wallet elsewhere, though we have never been requested to enter external wallet. All right, so here it is. They say airdrop Ruby conversion. This is the link for you to use to convert your Ruby to Nexi. All right, we've said enough. The bottom line, Nezra DIPE speaks for itself. So what I'm trying to say right here is that I've seen a lot of controls in this particular conversion, but let's just proceed and get it done real quick. So you have to do is just to head on to their X account, head on to their X account to get this particular conversion link, or better still, I'll leave it in the description section and comment section of this particular video, so that if you just tap on it, automatically it will take you to your dashboard. So let me click on it so that it will take us up. Then from there we can continue and go ahead. All right, so automatically this is where it is going to bring you, which is your reward center, and you can see convert airdrop Ruby. All right, so if your wallet is not up to date, maybe you have not entered here for a very long time, you have to first of all come here to reconnect your wallet before you can proceed. So this particular wallet right here, you have to disconnect and connect it back before you proceed, so that your account will be synchronized properly. So for me, I've been here all along, so I don't have to reconnect anything again. Then you click on convert airdrop Ruby. Tap on convert airdrop Ruby, and you guys can see the necessary requirements for you to be able to convert your Ruby to Nexi. So like I said earlier, these guys are trying to control a lot of things in this particular airdrop. You can see airdrop Ruby conversion criteria. The first thing is for you to enter your name. So you have to enter your full name the way it is in your national ID or any of your ID for your country. Then you enter the same email address you used to farm Nexi. Enter your date of birth, enter your country, enter residence address, that is where you are living currently. Then you can see identify identity document, passport, national ID, driver's license. Then you can now snap and send your national ID, the front side of your national ID in this particular space. So once you are done uploading it, then you come down right here to put in the amount of Nexi you want to convert. That is the amount of Ruby you want to convert to Nexi. So assuming now for me I'm having 14,000. Let me put 14,500 because that's currently what I have. And you guys can see what they wrote right here. Maximum allowed amount is 11,000 Ruby. So this is still another reason that made me to say that these guys are trying to control a lot of things right here. So the highest number of Ruby you can convert to Nexi is 11,000. So even if you have 100,000 Ruby right here, you can only convert 11,000 as before this TGE. All right, and after TGE, maybe probably they can be able to release the rest. So they are trying to control a lot of things right here. So you just have to reduce it to the actual amount that they needed which is 11,000. Then once you are done putting it, you can see this is the highest amount that everybody can get before this particular listing, and you can now proceed with verifying your captcha. But kindly pay close attention right here. You can see that this particular button is automatically in yes button, which says that you are already staking your Nexi, or probably your remaining Nexi, for 90 minutes. Please, for me, I'm not going to stake, but I think it's your choice at the end of the day. If you want to stake, you can go ahead and leave the button right here. But if you don't want to stake, just click on this no. Make sure you change it from yes here to no, okay, so that once you verify and submit, you are going to be getting your token immediately after TGE. So that is just basically that. Then you can now click on this captcha. You guys know how we solve captcha in this Nexi airdrop. Click on the captcha, then solve all the captcha, then come down right here and click on submit. And once the TGE is live, then from there you will get your let me scroll up a bit. From there you will get your reward right here. So this is that reward center that I've been talking about at the upper part. So you click on the app right here. Come back, click on this three dots, click on your wallet. So this is where you are going to be getting your token. So hope you guys are seeing what you have right here is Ruby. So after the TGE, another button will be added, which is Nexi. So from here you can be able to see a space to send it out to any exchange where you want to sell it. All right, so this is automatically the wallet address that the project have for us, because this is let me say a decentralized wallet on its own. So you don't really need any external wallet interference. All right, so that is just all you have to do right now, immediately after watching this video. So just go ahead and convert your Ruby to Nexi. Then let's wait for them and see how everything turns out to be at the end of the listing. So Nexi is going to be listed by 12 p.m. Nigerian time, and after the listing we can now get our token in our wallet, then withdraw it to any exchange we want and sell it off. So like I said, these guys are controlling a lot of things, but we just hope and pray that they have the best interest for the community at heart. So that is just basically that. Go ahead and do the needful immediately after watching this video. So I'll see you guys in our next update. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.